on router number 1, and it's just a simple setup. And we're going to configure T. We're going to just view our interfaces, and we can see here that interface serial 0/1/0 is basically having the IP address of 1.1.1.2, and the other router, which is the router that I pre-configured, have or has a 1.1.1 IP address on the interface connecting to this router. So we're going to start with we're going to start with crypto ISACAM policy, which is our policy we're going to use, and it's going to call this policy number 1. We can see here all our options that we can use, and obviously we have to set up for our ISACAM on the other side in order for this VPN or IPsec tower to work. So we're going to use authentication, pre-shared key, encryption. Our encryption is going to use 3DS, DES, and our grouping is going to be group number 2. Hashing, we're going to use MD5 for this setup, and our lifetime, which is the lifetime cycle for the IP tunnel to be up, and it's going to use 86400, and this is for phase number 1. And then we're going to have to set up the encryption key that we're going to be used between the 2 routers. So crypto ISACAM key, we're going to use Cisco pass, and this exactly has been set up the same exact password on the other side. If this password is different, this VPN will never work. Address, which we're going to be our remote router, which is 1.1.1.1. We're going to go ahead and create our transform set. So crypto ISACAM transform set, we're going to call this T or C trans, because it's a Cisco. I'll call this like for the purpose of this exercise. I'm going to call it C trans, and we're going to use our encryption 3 ET and AESP, and we're going to use AES-MD5-HMAC, right? And then we're going to go ahead and create our crypto map CMAP. Just try to do with the naming convention something that you won't get mixed up or mess up the naming convention, in order for you just to call this back to the interfaces or call this back to the router. It's going to be easier for you to remember. So IPsec crypto map CMAP, 10 IPsec ISACAM, and now we can see that it will give us just a node to let us know that CryptoMap will remain disabled until we configure our peers on the other side. So let's go ahead and configure our peers here. So set peer, it's going to be our remote router, which is 1.1.1.1. Set transform set, it's going to be C trans, and then we're gonna match address. This is we just pre-doing this. We have to go back and create our access list. This is the access list that will allow and say, okay, those are the protocols, or those are the IP addresses that we need to use, and we're gonna need them to be used over our VPN tunnel. So we're gonna just create it for now for the sake of this training. VPN traffic, and this is exactly the same name that we're going to be using when we create our access list. Alright, so we're going to set PFS group 5, and we can just use this as set security association, and then we're going to say lifetime on seconds. We're going to use 86400, the same, and we're just going to exit this and go out of here. And we have now to create our access list, IP access extended list. Just sorry guys, just I think I hit my caps lock by accident. So IP access list extended, we're going to call it VPN traffic, right? And we're going to permit ICMP. This is the traffic that we need to see over the VPN when we are testing, and for now this is what we're going to be using, nothing else, right? So let's go out of here, and now we need to go to our interface serial 0/1/0. This is the interface connecting to the other side. Interface as 0/0/1/0, sorry, and we're gonna say crypto map CMAP, and this is our basically crypto map policy applied on the interface. You can see that the IPsec camp went to on. Now, in order for us to verify this, we need to make sure that our interface, first of all, has some clock rate. It's fine, it's already set up. We don't have to do anything just yet here. All we need to do, we just need to do show crypto IPsec camp SA, and obviously we can see that no traffic yet has been registered on the interfaces, and that's because we are not using any traffic, or not any traffic, basically any ICMP traffic that has been assigned on our access list. So let's go ahead and do a ping to the remote router and see if this pings perfect. It's actually pinging and no issues. Let's go show crypto IPsec camp policy SA, and here we go. We can see that the destination, I can see that the remote router, we can see the local router, which is our source, and everything is 100% inactive. We know the command we can use to verify. So show crypto IPsec SA, and will show us the packets going out of here. We can show the peers that we're going and connected to our local router, and we can see the traffic, and we can see the encrypted traffic as well. So in order for us to verify again, so let's go and ping one more time the remote router, and let's go and run this IPsec interface. We can see that now the packets are actually increasing, and encrypted packets are increasing. If we compare it to this one here, we can see all our traffic going over the tunnel. This is basically the IPsec tunnel configuration, a very basic configuration to do between two routers. I hope this video has been informative for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel to do more videos and tutorials on how to create anything on Cisco, or how to run any command or any configuration over Cisco routers. Thank you for watching again, and have a great day.